a young person, a young working person, who is going to be after a full day of stress, of intense time, and you're going to find him in a moment of nothingness. In other words, he wants to just be void, leave go all of his stress. And you're going to approach him and you're going to ask him this question, and you're really going to give him the opportunity to really focus and realize what he is and what he's all about. And right here across the street, you will definitely find him. Or her.
So it's a three-part question.
Okay.
Okay. Can you say who you are,
Okay.
and then in one word or one idea, what you are, and
Like-
then however you want to take it, and then in 20 years, if you could tell yourself something, what would it be?
Okay, wait. Like, I don't get it though. Like, I'm Marimar and like I'm Hispanic, or like, okay. So do I start now?
Yeah, you can go now.
Okay. Into the camera or to you?
Into the camera.
Okay. I'm Marimar Herrera. I'm Hispanic, and in 20 years, I want to tell myself that I've come pretty far from where I am now. Maybe you should talk to a guy, kind of like hipster looking, see what he says.
So, who am I? Who am I is a wonderful, wonderful question that I think is a healthy one for us to be asking ourselves constantly. My answer is I don't know yet. Hopefully, I'm getting closer to the answer to that question every day. But the other part, of that question is basically just, I think, very important, because I lost my train of thought with that car going by. Basically, the deal is this: we don't really know who we are, but our whole purpose in life is to figure out who we are. Is to basically, for me, look inside and figure out who I am. It's a pretty good question. I like your question, but one of the places that I find some answers is in reading Carl Jung, psychologist, and he talks about the process of individuation, in which each of us have two halves inside of ourselves that need to be reunited to be whole. And basically, this is like a lifelong process. So, who you are? Excellent question and an excellent pursuit. But the answer to that question is I don't entirely know yet. But I get glimpses of it at times. So what's question 2?
In one word or one idea,
What am I? What am I in one idea? I think that's easier than what one word is a human being with another spark inside me that's from someplace else.
Cool. You could say something to yourself in 20 years, you got a message for yourself.
Yeah, I see myself in 20 years roaming the globe, making music, loving those that I come into contact with, especially family and friends, and always pursuing question 1, which is who am I?
Cool. What's your name?
Cory.
Cory.
The next person you should talk to, let's make it difficult. They should not be wearing those little slip-on shoes with no socks. If you can find someone that's not wearing slip-on shoes with no socks, then they'll probably be more interesting than someone that is wearing slip-on shoes with no socks.
Like the ones I'm wearing. Like these.
Yes.
So find
Yes.
someone more interesting than me.
Well, actually, I was thinking of those ones that are like, it's a charity for profit, you know, where you buy the shoes and then they donate one pair of shoes. But yours also could fit into that category.
Yeah, the non-interesting
But
shoe kind.
those aren't as bad as the ones that I'm talking about. What are they called? They're called Toms.
I gotta have yours.
Okay, someone without Toms on.
Okay.
That's mainly what I'm talking about. But Yeah, your shoes too. Don't get anybody like that.